weeklies every week. Or every day almost, you know, that's pretty insane.
Yeah. The way it's been lately, it's been almost every day. Go ahead.
All right, we got Zero.exe versus Justgoodpop. Inkling coming out for the oh. You don't see too many Inklings coming out with that spray just like that. It's a good stall option. Ooh, nice grab. Oh, putting the shield pressure on. Nice. Justgoodpop just needs to get in there, approach with this. Oh, there it is, Nair strings. Oh, giving him the Ganondorf. These are nice fairs going in. Great spacing being done. Up air whiff. Zero.exe, if he can land another grab, that looks like what he's fishing for. Just waiting in, gonna hold pressure, grab, shield and grab. But Justgoodpop just not letting it happen, keeping that pressure on live. Are we about to see it? Oh, no. I thought we were going to see another Duria. Oh, Ink Roller coming out with the back air for the kill. Takes the first stock. 62%. That's not a too far margin here in Ultimate. Definitely anything can happen right now. So Justgoodpop just keeping that space open, knowing that he needs to approach him now. So he's keeping back. Oh, very risky right there. Getting in without any kind of approach. Nice up air strings, back air. And getting back to that neutral reset. It's some good matchup right now. Everyone just poking shields, keeping... Oh, what's up, Waldo? Welcome in. What's up, chat? Make sure you say what's up to Waldo. All right, Zero.exe taking it. Now we are back. Brand new set. We're at Smash 4 rules, 2 stocks. And nice little combo string going in.
It's fairly easy. It's fairly even game right now. But right now, Justgoodpop has all this stage advantage in the world, and he's not letting Zero do anything at all.
No, he's doing such a good job of just keeping the pressure on. All right, Waldo, mic check, mic check. Can you hear me, Waldo?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. All right, chat, we are back, we are back. Nice. And there's
a nice gimp, actually, going out there and using the fair in order to get him out of quick draw, but immediately just does the kind of brain dead nair into up air.
Stuff that only I can do.
Yeah, that's the Unga Bunga.
Oh, you know, I'm surprised that no one does for the up B combo anymore. I'm still a fan of that, down throw the up B.
It works better on Chrom because he has an upswing on his up B.
Versus the angle.
Ike just kind of doesn't. He kind of throws it up as opposed to swinging it up.
Yeah,
so it doesn't really work as well as an anti-air.
Right. Justgoodpop keeping that pressure strong, but
he's covered in ink. That's going to do a lot more damage, and Zero's doing a pretty good job of just kind of being evasive and being out of his range and hitting him for chip every now and again, which is kind of what you should be doing against Ike.
He knows the matchup so well. It's very well in his favor right now. Just keep that spacing going.
Yeah, and Justgoodpop, not exactly a slouch here in Vegas. He is a bit of a name around here.
That's maybe the third time I've seen him use the ink roller, so he knows when to use it. Just hasn't connected the way I would assume he wanted it to yet. Yeah, and there's going to be the stock with the up air finish. Justgoodpop coming in clutch with that.
I submit to no one.
At the end of the day, it's still like you always have your nair, and that's kind of the only move you need.
Right, right. I wonder if we're going to see a character swap right now. Hey, we were talking, he might bust out the Luigi. I would love to see that versus Ike. What are we going to see? Oh, about to be a sword fight. Okay.
I kind of like this since the Lucina counter can help gimp the ether recovery a lot better.
Right.
But I'm not so sure about everything else because Ike does have a spacing advantage. He does have a follow-up advantage. He does combo better.
Ike is just kind of he's like a S tier in Fire Emblem.
and what's more, I do not know how often EXE plays Martha in the first place, so I'm not entirely sure how this will go for him. Right now, it's not really going out in his favor. He's not really taking any stage control. He's not really pressuring him with anything. He's just kind of floundering a bit, honestly.
We'll see. We'll see. It might be a little bit early to call, but it's starting to look like this might have been a bad option for him. Oh, as soon as I speak, foot and mouth. There we go, following up with the strings, up air strings, and he still got the kill with the back air.
Frame 7 Ike back air.
Man, that thing is just so strong, and there he goes again.
Yep.
Up air. And Ike just has such a good recovery in this game. It's just so much different than it was before.
I don't like the way Zero's trying to game Ike or trying to punish the quick draw, and that he's kind of not.
It's definitely not the approach he should be going, because he should be trying to outstring him, like land the little fair springs and everything.
What I was getting at is that he's kind of trying to punish the quick draw on command, but not on release.
I see what you're saying.
And that he's trying to go out there and hit him while he's charging it, when he should be waiting for him to release it.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. It's something we'll see if he tries to fix it up right now. Hopefully he takes note of that.
Yeah, maybe he can hear me through the void.
Hey, Zero. Tap him on the shoulder.
Nah.
He's doing very well staying under the platform, staying under him, so that's a good option right now. Staying under him, keeping the spacing. Ooh.
And you kind of saw it there that he did do what I was talking about. He's doing it now. He's trying to go for it on release as on wake up. Now that was an opportunity to go out there and counter.
Yeah.
Either he misses the ledge and doesn't recover, or he hits it and now he's dead.
Takes the stock.
I like that. Just didn't do it in time.
So right now he looks like he's just fishing for any kind of special. Oh, that should take it. And we're back 1-1.
Yeah, Zero managed to bring it all the way back.
And this is gonna be a nice stock if he can keep going. Momentum's been going his way.
Justgoodpop not really throwing out as many moves as I expect from him, honestly, right now. He's kind of not doing much, and which is a bit of a smart thing, because Lucina does want you to whiff those attacks, but I can't help but wonder maybe if he were to nair more or back air more out of combos, he might see more success here.
It's a strong possibility. He seems like he's giving him a little too much respect and not trying to approach as much as he was earlier.
Yeah, definitely.
So you go back to bread and butter, what he was doing a little bit earlier, Twitter combo.
Hey, there we go. But Zero clanking out of that with his own fair. It's kind of the downside to Ike, is that all these attacks are super strong and they connect to each other, but they are fairly slow.
Yeah. Even with the spacing he has on it, it's still very risky to throw it out there sometimes.
Yeah. I like how Justgoodpop isn't getting impatient with the quick draw. He's getting back onto the ledge and not onto the stage.
I honestly thought he was going to run out and do the counter. I was hoping for that.
Yeah. But then again, that could be why Justgoodpop is going for it in the first place, since he sees them so close to the stage as opposed to close to the ledge.
Yeah, it's a very strong possibility of that. Let's see if he's going to be a character swap or just keep in with the Ike. I think if he stays with Ike, if he just goes to the initial approach when he has when they first begin, he does a lot better of just spacing out, landing those attacks. Later in the stock, he doesn't do the same.
Yeah, and Zero's making me eat my words on the Martha pick, and that it did work, and that it has in fact worked out for him, and I don't blame him at all for going back for it again, especially given that he kind of had a bit of a download at the end of there.
It's definitely working out in his favor right now.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Ike had one of those side B counters as well? Or sword dances?
Dancing Blade?
Dancing Blade, yes.
Well, if he did that, he'd be Crom, and his recovery would be ass.
Very true. But could you imagine how strong those would be? Ganondurias every single time?
I can't imagine. It would be Crom strength.
Man. And we're back with great spacing being done by Justgoodpop, sorry. Nice fairs. Oh.
I like the patience on that, but he dips a little too high there.
Oh, nice. Very good timing on Justgoodpop's behalf. Let's see if he's trying to fish a grab, it looks like. Dead.
I know they're just kind of spacing out attacks.
Oh.
Justgoodpop trying to maintain stage presence with the nair, but he's not really working out. Actually, it is working out.
Nice. And that's going to take it.
And that goes back to what I was saying last game, in that at the end there, he wasn't really throwing out as many attacks as I expect from him, but now that he's trying to land more with nair, which is brain dead, but it worked, and it worked last game, and it worked game 1 as well. So I can't blame him for going this playstyle.
Not at all. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, yeah. Mostly, it outspaces a lot of Lucina's options. It would clank with a lot of her options as well. So,
ooh, he is on this. He's just on a rampage with that right now.
It just makes it harder for him to shark. You can see that Zero there keeps trying to perfect shield it, but it's just not working out, and now he's a little tilted.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Definitely getting a little angry there. Should make a
Nothing fancy with the jab lock. Just go for the full jab combo, which is good damage. Yeah, nothing fancy, but
anything right now, just extra credit, and he's putting it on.
I think it's a wrap.
It's starting to look that way right now. Yeah. Zero, he's not changing much on the return.
And
that should be it. Oh no.
See him lose it a bit.
I submit.
It's always upsetting to see it like that. And
yeah, EXE definitely a little upset about that. He did in fact wanted to go how last game, but Justgoodpop did adapt, did start naring on landing more, and that basically made it impossible for him to shark him with Martha.
Right. He just did such a good job of spacing. Just
yeah. Because that was the main thing that was working in that set with in the set on Unova League, and that he was sharking him, and Justgoodpop wasn't really landing with nair, wasn't really landing with attack, so he'd just be able to shark him and